Here's a quick tutorial on how to use a wooden bead spinner. Let's go! Bead spinners are the fastest way to make bracelets. First, let's get into the supplies. Obviously, you're going to need the beads that you want to use. I'm using clay beads right here. You obviously can't make a bracelet without some sort of elastic. I use any 0.5 millimeter. I also use Bead Design Co. from Hobby Lobby. If you're going to use a bead spinner, you need a needle. Most bead spinners come with one, but mine didn't. They're typically pretty cheap. They come in packs for $4 at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. Now here's one crucial thing that will make your bracelets way easier to make. You have to make sure you're putting a lot of beads in there. See, this is kind of low because I already had some beads in here, but I'll show you how many beads you need. I use a tablespoon to scoop my beads. I use anywhere from 2 to 5 scoops. Check out my most recent long form video to know where to get beads, where to get all of your supplies, and what all you need. Before we continue, I would like to say I'm giving away this free electric bead spinner, a free Drippy bead kit. If you order from my shop, once I get to 50 orders, I will be giving both of those away. It'll be 100% free. You have to order to enter. Every time you order, that's one entry towards my giveaway. Back to the bead spinner, I just added one more scoop of every color. A lot of people do like to cut their string off, but I like to work with the string on while I'm putting the beads onto my bracelet so that I don't cut the string too short. As you can see, with a lot of needles, the elastic doesn't stay in them, so I like to knot them. I just like to do a double knot or just a normal cross tie. So I have a debate between this Crystal Tech elastic and my Bead Design Co. elastic. There's some great qualities of one that aren't so good on the other, and I can't decide which one's better. Let me know if you want a long form video comparing which one's better. Now it's time to actually start spinning the bead spinner. A lot of you guys are confused on how it goes onto the needle and goes onto the string, so let me show you how. Let's get some close-ups. Voiceover Pixie here. Ensuring that you're facing your needle is very important. Doing it one way, your needle has to be facing the other way. As you can see here, it makes a lot of sense if you just look at it. So you don't want to start off too fast. So I just did medium speed, then let it go. But I usually do a little bit, then I stop, then do a little bit, then stop. You can go a lot faster once you get used to it, but especially if you have a lot of beads, this is the best way to start. And you just pull it down the needle, and it'll go onto your elastic. Finishing that bracelet up. Here's another example of how I do it. Just watch me very closely. It'll make a lot of sense once you watch it a few times. You can replay this video, slow it down, whatever you need to do so that you can get the hang of it. It took me a really long time to figure out how to do it. I was so confused, but I finally got it. Now finishing that up. If you tied your elastic to your needle a little bit and it should come out. Pushing all the beads to the end so I can cut it off the elastic roll. Taking off extra beads. Hardest part is tying it. You're going to want to cross it over and do a normal cross tie. As you can see, you just go under the cross, grab it, and pull it through. You're going to do that again, but before pulling it through, as you can see here, I actually do it again before you pull it through. Then you can pull and then just do another cross tie like you did at the beginning. Now you're finally done. But a lot of people leave it here, but I think that's really ugly. You just have the elastic poking out. Wrap the elastic around one finger, pinch it, and then I cut as close to the knot as possible for it to have a very good effect. And you're finally done. The knot hides itself pretty well. Shop on drippyp.com. This is actually going to be a set. The whole website's 50% off this week.